Hi, and welcome to my Real Sources news series, Quick Tips. I'm Debbie Fajardo, Director of Education for my Real Source, and we're dedicated to bringing you great content to help you navigate Paragon and all the resources we have. I hope you'll enjoy today's Quick Tip. Quick Tip number 4, keeping your contacts organized. We all know how important it is to keep our contacts organized. When I first started working on organizing my contacts and prioritizing what I wanted in a CRM, it was very difficult. I tried a few free CRMs but didn't know exactly what I needed, so I didn't know what to build. I think those were really for agents who knew exactly what they wanted. I wanted to know about my contacts and if there was a task to do, and most importantly, reminders. But I didn't know how to start. Do I invest in a CRM? Do I use an Excel spreadsheet? Or can't I just use index cards? Well, it doesn't matter which program you're using or exactly where you start, but you need to start, and that means right from the get-go. Paragon has a contact manager for you, and it's integrated with the Collaboration Center. It's designed to store their contact information and a whole lot more. I'm going to open Betty Buyer from my contacts icon in Paragon. I'll view and manage. And here's Betty Buyer right at the top. I have my contacts sorted, so the latest activity is up at the top. I'll select Betty. Each record has the basics, but you'll first come up to the contact activity to see what's going on with this contact. So I'm going to go over to the contact information, and you'll see there is the email information, telephone. They even have a spouse and secondary email to keep everybody in the loop. You'll have the home address, so you can do seasonal mailers if you choose. You can even set them to not appear on those seasonal mailers. But what I find most value is the ability to select a type. So is this a buyer, appraiser, family, friend? So this one is actually going to be a buyer, as you can tell by the name, Betty Buyer. So types allow you to sort your contacts. On the main page, you can just select buyers or appraisers, and we'll show you how to do that shortly. Now, groups are your own personally created groups. This will allow you to create a group email to your selected group. Let's create a group and an email now. So I'm going to go up to Contacts, Manage My Groups. To create a group, simply select Add New, and you'll want to give it a name. You can even give it a description too, and save. It's that simple to create a group. Now, if you're looking to send a group email to one of these, I'll go ahead and send them to my buyer prospects. So I simply select the class or the group and select email. Now remember, you can only do one group at a time. You'll want to have had your signature set up in your Preferences wizard. There you go. Simply type out your message and have at it. Now previously I had mentioned tasks and getting those reminders going. That's a very important thing to do. So I'm going to go back to my Betty Buyer. You'll see her tab is still open. Tasks will be found under the More information. Oh, and yes, you'll always want to save before moving on. Tasks, and simply add task. I'm going to send a reminder about the virtual tour on Friday. So I'll want to email her on Thursday to confirm and remind. But where do these reminders go? You'll see them in two different places. On the home, you'll see them in the calendar view. I like to change it to the week look. And you will see Wednesday I have a task. Thursday, I have 2 tasks. There you go. So I'll need to send an anniversary card out to Austin and then the virtual tour for Betty. So there's one place where I'll see them. I will also see them on my contact activity. That's the dashboard for your client. And there it is, send reminder about virtual tour. Once it's done, I can simply select it and it turns from gray to green, knowing that you have successfully completed your task. Remember, when you're ready to move to another CRM, you can export your contacts too. And this is also where you can find the different types of clients that you have. There's all my buyers. And I would do the same for my groups. I would want to unselect these and select buyers over here. And those are all my buyers. Now, to also find tasks, we unselect this one. Any tasks for this week, and I will now see everybody that has a task in here. So what does this list do? I'm going to simply click into each one, and you'll see that reminder here on your bottom right. That's it. I hope you enjoyed today's quick tip.